Prime Minister, welcome to Worldview India. You have been to India about 7 times. Obviously, you place a great premium on relations with India. Where does India figure in your framework?
We have to talk about the Indians in the context of the Cambodian problem. Even at the time of most difficulties in Cambodia, even at the time we toppled the Pol Pot genocidal regime, it is only India and the only democratic countries that recognize us, that provide support to us. India also plays a very important role in the quest for peace for Cambodia, and India was one of the signatories to the Paris Peace Agreement, and India also contributes to the UN Transitional Authority in Cambodia, which through this authority that lead to the solution of Cambodia. We would like to see India continue to play such a role which has been established since the 80s, especially in the field of training of human resource. We would like India to continue to help us transferring technologies to Cambodia, especially on the field of agriculture, as well as on the field of cultures and tourism.
The ancient Indo-Cambodian ties are symbolized by Angkor Wat. But in today's world, the new relationship has got to be money, business, commerce. What areas have you identified, and are you getting the right response from India?
In the age of what is called now globalization or internationalization, we need to have a new form of relation. Therefore, we need to find the field which is possible for our two countries. As developing countries, as the leading countries in the non-aligned movement, I am convinced that India would never forget the art of sharing, especially to share with the poor developing countries.
Tell me, sir, what is happening to the development of the Mekong Delta? Nothing is happening. I don't think you are doing very much.
There was a long discussion about the development of the Mekong rivers, but not much has been done to that. Therefore, I propose that a working group be set up between one side of the Mekong riparian countries and the other side of Japan, and maybe plus the other countries that could help Cambodia, like the ADB. I would like these two groups to work together and form a master plan for development. The master plan which would cover the railroad, the road, the navigation, electricity, or even the protection of environment or wildlife, all in a package to be carried out by all Mekong riparian countries.
You mentioned railways. I mean, India could help you in railways, for instance. That is one area. Tell me, what are the sorts of things that you need from China? And what are the sorts of things that you need from India? Because you have these 2 big Asian countries which can help you in some ways.
Because of the geographic location between India and China, that our region is called Indochina. And these 2 countries is very important for the Mekong basins, especially for its development. As you mentioned about the railway, in which India has abilities to help Cambodia, especially helping developing of the countries along the Mekong rivers. And we would wish to see that this be carried out in form of the investment through the private company.
Thank you on that note, sir. Thank you very much.